Okay. So welcome back to the next installment here of Trials of Mana. We are in the ancient city of Peta. Now, we arrived here at the end of the last episode, and we were told to come here by those cat merchants because they said that the best equipment was here. Now, since then, off screen, I checked out the equipment. I was able to buy up all the armor. So I got the really good armor for all the characters. However, that did cost me pretty much all of the money that I had. So we had this stuff equipped. However, the weapons were insanely expensive. Each weapon is like over 30,000 gold. And so I've been grinding, trying to have a threefold effect on the grind. For one, I was trying to get gold to buy those items, and all the grinding I've done got me back up to 25,000, which is not enough for even one of the weapons. The second is obviously experience, trying to get up to level 38 to be able to do a class change, and we have done that. Two of our characters at 38, one is at 39 now. And then the other part is to do the third class change, you need to have specific items. Now, you get these items by getting question mark seeds and then planting them for the specific class change items. I now have 6 of these seeds, so if I plant them all, I should just get all of the items that I need, regardless of what choices I'm making. So, we're going to plant some seeds here. Got Mage Aura. Bring some in. I think those are the 2 light items. I think the first one was the light item for Kevin, and that one was the light item for Reese, if I remember correctly. We got another Brinksman. I didn't think we were going to get duplicates. That's unfortunate. A rune book, that's the light item for Angela. I have not got even one item that I actually need. The Evening Star. Okay, that should be the dark item for Reese, which we need. And that's another light item for Reese. So I thought getting 6 seeds and spamming them all would get us the variety of items rather than just spreading them out. But we do already have an Omen book, which is what we need for Angela. So out of all the question mark seeds that we just got the item that we need for Reese, and we already have the item that we need for Angela. So the last item we need is for Kevin, which actually we could just use the Mage Aura, to be honest with you. I was going to go dark with him, but we could make him the light 3rd class instead. I wouldn't mind that too much. And then let's go ahead and plant the rest of the seeds that we have, because we have a ton of launch seeds, which give throwing items. We have a ton of these, or we got 1 gear seed, which gives a moon circlet. So I think the gear seeds are how you get the like the top tier equipment in the game. Even better than the stuff that we can buy here. So the moon circlet is likely. I guess it's for Angela. No? That was actually for Reese all along. Alright. Doesn't even show what the stat changes are. That's so strange. I guess I can't equip it. Oh, I probably can't equip that until I'm 3rd class. Okay, I see. So it is kind of unfortunate here. I was really planning on being all prepared. Let's take another run. I'll show you what I was doing for the grind here. So I was coming out here and I was fighting these enemies. Specifically at night, which I'm guessing this is sunrise. No, it's sunset. Okay, that's Kevin just transformed. So at night, the enemies come out in this area that can drop question mark seeds. So I was basically just going through here. This is one of them right here. These beholders, which are big eyeball, floating eyeball enemies. And basically just defeating enemies and opening chests and seeing if I could find question mark seeds. But apparently the game did not want to play ball with me. Oh, you know what? Maybe to avoid duplicates I needed to have the stuff in my actual inventory and not in storage. I just realized, because I never got a second Omen book and I had that in my inventory. That's probably what the case was. Probably everything that went into storage was just discounted. So if I get another question mark seed, then I can put the other stuff in my inventory and guarantee myself the item I was looking for Kevin. Yeah, basically just defeating these enemies, hoping for treasure chests to drop. And, you know, just rinse and repeat, basically, over and over. I did a bunch of that and gained multiple levels. And it's crazy, though, because now I'm like, you know, level 30 and 39. I've maxed out some of the stats that I can have on some of these characters before leveling up again. There we go. We got a question mark seed. So let's see if we can do that. We'll move some stuff around in our inventory once we get to the inn here. Sweet. Okay, so I hit the wrong button. Okay, so the Mage Aura was the light thing for Kevin. We already have the Omen book in our inventory. The Brinksman was the light item for Reese, I believe. The Evening Star should be the dark item for Reese. And then the Rune book should be the light item for Angela. So holding all 5 of those... Hold on, let's put this in here, and then we'll grab the question mark seed out of there. So now if we're holding on to all of those, then the question mark seed should give us... I think it's called the Death Aura. Nope, it gave us another Mage Aura, so it doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Alright, so the game is just taunting us at this point. But hey, whatever. We're at the level that we need to be. So let's go ahead and... What is happening here? How did we... Wait, what? I don't know why that just happened. I've never seen this. It just transported us into the middle of the jungle somewhere. Oh, the town disappeared? No. That's so strange. That is so strange. Okay, we are going to see... We got another question mark seed. Alright, let's try this again. Because obviously spamming 6 seeds did not prevent duplicates. So we're gonna try here again. It's another mage aura. That's fine. Whatever. We'll go with that. Why is this happening all of a sudden now? This didn't happen to me the whole time I was grinding before. That's so strange. Alright, let's use the Flammy Drum and get to we'll go back to Oblivile to jump through the portal to Sanctuary of Mana, and we will class up our peeps here. I didn't mean to land on the island. I meant to go into the portal. A little bit touchy in the mode 7 there, you know. There we go, Sanctuary portal. So this is gonna be great. We're gonna get up to the 3rd class. If I can remember which way to go here. Okay. There we go. Get to the ultimate mana goddess statue here. Try to switch your class. Close your eyes and focus your mind. Come on, focus harder. In order to switch to the next class at your choice, you need a special item to prove your heroism. Do you have it? If so, select the item to change that to that class. What will you do? Wait, what? Oh, I don't know why I defaulted to the elementals, but I'm gonna do the Evening Star. Reese switched from Valkyrie to Starlancer. And yet another character goes from interesting hair color to boring blonde. I don't know why they do that. Anyway, guess Kevin will just go with the light class since I can't find his dark item. I don't care too much. Oh, cool. Kevin switched from Brawler to Enlightened. Angela switched from Mysticist to Magus. Alright. There we are. We are at Class 3 with all of our characters. Gonna have all new abilities. Whoops. Look at those new pictures for all of them. Pretty cool stuff. So now we have multiple possible abilities to use. Alright, so set her to assist Angela and use Meteor Thrust. Whoops. Kevin. Assist Angela. Use Suzaku Aerial. Angela. Assist Kevin with Hot Shot. Very cool. Alright. So we are all maxed out on a class there. We still don't have the best weapons that we can get, but it is what it is. Plus, if we find gear seeds, then that can get us... Oh, that reminds me. The gear seed should get us, like, the actual, like, best gear for our classes. The only one we found so far was this one, which I guess I still can't equip. That's confusing. Doesn't show up under anyone else, right? Huh. Oh, maybe I can only equip that on the light version. I went with the dark version. So maybe, yeah, that's right. So there's gear specific to each class upgrade, and that one must be specific to the class option I did not go for. Okay, so let's get some of this stuff put back away, so we don't need some of this stuff in our inventory here. Okay. Get our healing items back in there. We could... I'll throw Star Disturbs in there too. I don't remember what they do, but... have stuff available for curing things. We could take any of those like throwable items too. Let's take Magic Rope though. We'll just leave the throwing items in there for now. Alright, so then with that, let's get out of here. I'll leave the Sanctuary of Mana. Alright, so then we have markers in our map for up here. It's the Dark Castle. We have a marker here that is... I don't know, I guess the entrance for the Dark Castle? Ah, the Night Cavern, yeah. So that was the other thing I forgot to mention is as I was looking through PETA off screen, checking out the equipment that I could buy there and stuff, there is a Mana Stone researcher NPC there, and he tells us basically to get to the Dark Castle via the Night Cavern, as we were basically doing now. So that's, I'm pretty sure, how those markers got added to the map, by talking to that dude. It's unfortunate that special attack only hits one enemy. Her middle attack does, you know, it hits everyone, so I'll try to, and there's still multiple enemies, I'll try to get that off before I charge the third one up. Is that just a dead end, really? This cave is super dark. Kinda hard to see what's what here. What do we got here? Just throwing mystery seeds at me left and right. Boom, hit everyone. I am so powerful. Alright, I can start raising my main stats again. So, in that second class, learned Earthquake 1. I had maxed out some of my main stats, and so now that I've classed up again, I can add more to those stats that were maxed out. Well, that's not good. Oh, I'm dead. I died. When did I save? Where? Oh, I'm back in PETA. Oh, it's before. Oh no. It's before I did any of that stuff. Holy cow, okay. Apologies, I just lost all the progress we were just doing. Okay, so here we go again. Maybe the question mark seeds will give us different stuff this time. Maybe we'll get all the ones we were actually looking for this time. Sorry for this inconvenience. Okay, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I already had one of those, that was useless. Okay, that's a triplicate. Okay, that's a quadruplicate. Pentuplicate. And hextuplicate. Let's go ahead and reset the game. That was unfortunate. So it doesn't matter what we have in our inventory or anything. So I can just pop those seeds after loading the game. I don't even need to take stuff out of the inventory or anything. I just need to do the thing. Right? Seems to be the logic on it. Okay, again, not what I wanted. Oh, is this... Don't do the same thing to me again. It's doing... Okay, hold on. Hold on. There's gotta be something to that, right? Let's leave here. Let's go back in. Oh, it's giving me the same one. Why is it doing this to me now? Okay. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why it's doing this to me. Like, you saw the spread of items that we got before when I first loaded up. We got like one of everything except for Kevin's Dark item. And now it's just spamming the same ones here. So let me do something. Let me defeat some enemies. See if it's based on some, I don't know, video game coding stuff. Like, sometimes you just gotta like have something different, some numbers somewhere, the amount of experience that you currently have or something. Okay. Maybe it's better if it's nighttime too, I don't know. And actually I am gonna tell you what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna put stuff in storage to open up the slots in the inventory. And then I'm gonna save the game and I'm gonna sleep until night. Maybe being at night will give me better chances here. It's really unfortunate that happened, that I died and lost the progress. However, this does give me a second chance at getting the actual class for Kevin that I wanted. So let's... Oh, dude, don't do this to me. Hey, what if I sprout something else? Let me do a Gear Seed. Blaze Spear. Cool. Omen Book. Why is it giving me this set of items now? Omen Book again. It's seriously just gonna give me... What changed to make this happen rather than what happened when I first loaded up the game? What in the world? Because when... I'm a little bit frustrated. Because y'all were there. y'all were there at the beginning. When I was like, I talked about the stuff that I did. I talked about the grinding. And I was like, I got all these seeds. These seeds are gonna grow into all kinds of different stuff. You know what? Let me try going to a completely different inn. Like, anything to try to change whatever problematic randomization that it has given us here. Because holy cow. Who could have guessed that that things would go this way? we gotta change up something here, right? Mirage Palace. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I don't use these quick saves too often, but see if this can change anything up here. No, I'm not trying to talk to you. Leave me alone. Okay, okay, gave me something different. Mage Aura. It's not the thing I want, but we don't need another Omen book. Okay. At least we figured out something that is giving us different items. Why is it doing this to me? Death Aura, okay, that's the one that we wanted for Kevin. And we just got so many of those. Okay, let's oh boy. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why it's doing this to me, but Holy City of Wendell. Right, where's the inn? I feel like... Alright, let's grow something else first. A dart. Cool. Alright, question mark seeds. Mage Aura. Boo. Omen book. Boo. Now it's doing like the same set of things as it did last time. So how did I get it to change, and why did it not change this time? Like, is it time? Is it like actual like time of day? Is it like I'm guessing the question mark seeds just keep randomizing if they can end up being different things. But what is causing the change? I just don't know. I just don't know. Oh boy. It's really getting to me here. Alright, give me something good. It's doing the same set. Yeah, Omen book, yeah. And then it's gonna do the Brigison thing. Okay. What if I sleep until morning now? Gosh darn it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Do. Let's check out the black market here. What you got? Just all damaging items. We're the Aurora Sisters, famed entertainers of the night market. Shall we dance for you? Sure. Cool. Well, I really wasn't expecting so much of this stream to just be trying to get these items to randomize. Especially after we got like a decent roll before. We got a decent roll of the items, and then we changed classes, and then before we saved, we died. Like, now we're just getting this garbage. I can't. It's so unfortunate. And like, I want to do the class changes before I proceed with this area because, like I was saying before, I've kind of maxed out some stats for the class that I'm on right now. So like, if I end up leveling up fighting these enemies, then it's going to be problematic. So like here, so I level up the Reese, I can't raise my strength, dexterity, or stamina anymore until I class up. Maybe that was it. Maybe that's because the first time I rolled the seeds, I had gone to the jungle to show y'all what I had done to grind, and Reese leveled up, and she was at level 39 when I first rolled the seeds. Maybe that's what it is. I really don't know at this point. I'm desperate. Alright, where's Peta? I don't remember. Oh, it's on the island down here. believe what I've done here. Okay, well, let's hope for the best here. Mage Aura. Okay, that seems to be doing, yep, Omen Book. It's doing the same rolls. I don't understand why. I don't know why it's not doing what it did the first time. And I don't know why it's like so locked in on this set of items now. Okay, yeah, Death Aura. That's cool. Another. Why give me 4 of those? Like, why not? Okay, the Evening Star. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got the Evening Star, the Death Aura, and the Omen Book. We're good. That's actually that's the items that I wanted before. But I'd never got the Death Aura the first time around, so even when we did class up before, I was compromising. Now we can just do the thing the way that we wanted and be done with it. And I will make sure to save after changing classes this time. Unbelievable. Back up to the statue. I've wasted 50 minutes. Oh my goodness. And that's why I did grinding off screen too, so it wouldn't be boring anyone with running around back and forth, all this stuff. But then mistakes happen. Alright. It's right here. Concentrate hard to change your class, blah blah blah. Come on, focus harder. Okay, so I want the Evening Star. That'll change her into the Star Lancer as we did before. Angela. Just as before, we're going to do Book of Omens to change her into a Magus, however you pronounce it. Similar color scheme, but pink gloves and boots now. And then Kevin. Kevin's gonna get a different one, since we actually got all the items this time. We will do the Death Aura. So this is going to be a different one than before. Boom. Kevin switched from Brawler to Fatal Fist. Okay. So now we have all the characters exactly how we want them. The first thing we're going to do is to fix our inventory here. Let's see, Cup of Wishes. Honey Elixir. Fairy Walnut. Wait, I didn't do the switch for the... Oh, because I already have Honey Elixir in my inventory. Candy. And the Omen Book. Okay. Do we need anything else? Chocolate, candy. Wait, the Omen, whatever. Omen Book, go in the inventory, please. Just move to storage. Oh, I said I was going to take out the Stardust Herb, just so I have that on hand. And anything else? Chocolate, candy, Honey Elixir, Cup of Wishes, Fairy Walnut. We have the Flammy Drum in our inventory. Well, let's take the Gear Seed out. Okay. We're going to save right here. We're going to get the hell out of here. So we at least have it saved from that point. And again, we hadn't really used quick saves before because it's kind of like a save state. I don't really like using save states in games. I like to play it like it was originally intended, but that's one of the times when I make an exception where it's like you're dealing with something randomized that you don't want to have to grind for like hours and hours and hours. Okay. I was pretty sure it used to be that if you had all 6 of the items, then you were just good. Or if you had 6 question mark seeds, then you would, you could just guarantee the 6 items that you need. Alright, hold on here. Let's go ahead and pop that Gear Seed. A Jade Scarf. So I don't know what goes to who for what classes, but I guess we'll just have to see what can be equipped. So we had, oh, we got a Jade Scarf for her, which does not work on this class. Kevin's portrait there is so cool. Okay, just making sure. So the only thing we got is the Jade Scarf, and it doesn't go for that class. And then I had other seeds. I have launch seeds. I don't care about projectiles that much. Okay, so then we are going to... We're going to sleep here. We're going to save the game once more, this much closer to the thing, so we don't have to run back from the Sanctuary of Mana. And then we'll make our way into that cave again and see if we can not get killed. Okay, into the night cavern. Gosh, these enemies are strong. Crazy. That's right, I forgot to change their stuff so that they would use their top level abilities, but it looks like they're doing that regardless. Holy cow, dude. These enemies are strong. It's crazy. Dude, what? I can't even, like, get hits in that easily. Am I gonna die? Dude, I love that attack. I'm really glad I ended up getting that class for... I couldn't bring up my menu to heal. Well, good thing I just saved. Yeah, so these enemies are very, very tough. I might have to just control Kevin to go through so I can get better damage through there. Why is someone texting me this late at night? Oh boy. It's so strange to text someone at 10:30 at night. Even if they're on the opposite coast, it's still 7:30 at night over on the west coast. Like, who texts someone about some professional that late? Dude, what a cool attack. So that took like all my health, and that was the first room. This is insane. Like, am I just gonna have to go back and forth between here and an inn? Is there somewhere closer? There's gotta be somewhere closer, right? Jad Stronghold. Mind you, I do have all the strong armor from PETA. So the fact that I'm still just getting absolutely pummeled just kind of goes to show that even class 3 and fully armored, I can take tons of damage from these enemies, so that these endgame enemies are like insane. Alright, let's control Kevin for this. Actually, let's see what magics help here. Like maybe I should just be casting nonstop with Angela. I have no clue what that ability did. Alright, took that one a lot better. Angela, hang back and cast, please. That does a lot of damage. Okay. Let's see if we can make some progress here. Sorry for how bright that one is. Dude, what? These werewolves with the full screen attack are a problem. Oh snap, I have the attack too. That's crazy. Okay, so I don't know how I can even keep up on heals because I mean it's just so much. I'm just gonna have to buy like a ton of honey elixirs. Just have a bunch in storage and just be cranking them out on every screen. Wait, so how do I do the full screen attack and get everyone rather than just doing that? That's what I'm wondering. I need to figure that out. I need to figure out how I can do the full screen rather than the single. Uh-oh, that werewolf up there is casting. That's not good. And I can't get a spell off. They're doing too much. There we go. Nice. All right, going forward. Angela leveling up. Let's give her stamina. She is struggling with the whole staying alive business. Oh, look there. It's the Darkstone, but why? Watch out! It's crazy, we found the Darkstone. Uh-oh. Zabelfar the Benevodon attacks. Okay, so I wasn't expecting that. If I were, I would have replenished those healing items that I used. It's fine. Alright, oh boy, okay. Let's heal Kevin up. Let's, let me get my spells off, please. Nope. They're using dark magic on me. Okay, so let's use light magic back, I think. Wait, what is this? Earthquake. Interesting. Let's see what light magic does. Oh, welcome in. This is one of my favorites as well. I've replayed it multiple times, and it's been a few years, so I've been very glad to get back to it this time. Glad to see another Trials of Mana enjoyer. Or Seiken Densetsu 3. This, it's been a good playthrough overall. We, struggled at the beginning of this episode here because I did the class upgrades and then promptly died without saving and had to go back, and then the randomized question mark seeds did not give me the same items that I needed. So we did a little bit of jumping around trying to get what we needed. But we got our class upgrades now. We're all class 3. And we just encountered the Dark Stone. But it's been quite the journey. Well, thank you for the follow. Let's see, I need to have Angela just casting like crazy. She is so strong now, and I just need to be spamming her spells and not forgetting. Oh boy. Dude, I love that attack. I always hate when the other werewolves do it, but now that I actually have it with Kevin, it's pretty darn sweet. All these class 3 skills are going bonkers up in here. Okay, let's see. Reese is low, we gotta get her healed up. Oh, I never did buffs. I am such a goober. I've been casting with Angela, but I keep forgetting that Reese has, well, someone's gonna be dead here. Reese has her buff magic, which I need to be utilizing. So let's go ahead and buff up Kevin. And then we gotta once again revive Angela. And then we we will give a mental buff to Angela. And I guess we'll throw a candy at Reese there. Alright, so the mental buff there, and now we can cast something with Angela again for even more damage. We're just casting stuff so often that half the time I can't even bring up my menus. I didn't mean to use that, but alright. Things happen. And then let's use protection on Reese. They ate her. They chewed her up and spit her out. How dare. Uh-oh. Hopefully it doesn't kill Kevin. I think, yeah, he died. Okay. Actually, hold on. Change character. Reese, or, sorry, Angela can... Oh, the other one's dead. I got one of them taken out. Sweet. So we're down to just the face and the right now. It's great that we're just attacking one enemy, because that light spell is a lot less bright when you're just attacking one rather than all. Oh, that's Dispel Magic. I didn't catch what that was the first time. So dude's dispelling the buff magic that I got going. Did he use it? He just used it on Reese. I don't know if he used it on someone else before. But that's fine. We can just reapply our buffs. Ooh, what I'm going to play after this. Also, I've been just playing... recently, I've been playing a lot of Phasmophobia. I don't always stick to retro, but on the retro side, I've been thinking, because I started this game in November, I was calling it Nostalgic November, but obviously I didn't finish it before November ended. So I was thinking for December I might do a DK-cember and just play DKC games. Oh, both faces are defeated. Third face? Wait, I'm still... Oh, third face. And they reanimated the other two faces. But yeah, so I was thinking of playing Donkey Kong Country games in December. And that's been coming off of, like, me just really wanting to replay Donkey Kong Country 2 again. But, depending on how many days I can stream and stuff, I might just, like, play the whole original trilogy and then maybe some Tropical Freeze, depending on how much, stream time I have. Although I'm gonna be away for part of the month. I don't normally do things for the holidays, but this year I gotta travel and do some stuff. So I won't be at my computer for the whole month. Which actually... No, I don't have any other way of really streaming anything. I can't really... Because I stream... like, I'm streaming this, and I would stream the Donkey Kong Country games via my Switch as well. However, I do that through a capture card in my PC. So if I'm traveling, then I don't have a capture card. I don't have an external capture card for like my laptop or anything. The one that I use is internal in my PC. So yeah, when I'm gone, I probably just I won't be streaming, but. See how it all goes. I'm at least going to play through Donkey Kong Country 2. Like, that's that's the main goal, is to play Donkey Kong Country 2. Like, that's one game that actually beats out this one in terms of my favorites. This fight's kind of brutal. Alright, Angela, wake up and do some magic. Oh. They're not gonna let me... Oh no. They're not gonna let me heal before killing off Reese there, which is very unfortunate. Alright, Angela, do more magic. Kevin, throw a couple wishes at Reese. Alright, Reese, protection. Angela, more magic. Yeah, like I said, I don't always stream retro, and I've been doing a whole lot of Phasmophobia lately. I recently prestiged in that game and been trying to get all my stuff back, and then I have one more prestige for the last, well, not the last achievement, but basically get the prestige 3 times for Steam achievements. And I've only prestiged 2 times. So, I'm trying to be a completionist. I will do at least one more prestige in that game. Man, they're just doing Dark Force to me constantly, and I haven't had a chance to open up my menu to heal or anything. Like, they spam me and kill everyone, and they force me to use Cups of Wishes before I can even use healing items. It's kind of insane. Alright, so everyone's up and at full. I'm out of Cups of Wishes. Angela, do more magic. Reese, buff her magic. And then Reese, buff Kevin's attack again. Please stop spamming Dark Force on me. This is so painful. Alright, Angela, do that. Reese can do protection on herself. This fight is brutal. Alright, hold on. Bring up menu. Does anyone need healing? Alright, a candy for Angela. And then whatever, I'll do a candy on Kevin too, just to keep people topped up a little bit here. Do another one of these. Loving this attack. So much damage. Like, I don't know if I should be focusing the sides and trying to knock them out again. I think I should, because they're throwing a lot of spells at me. I mean, all three faces are throwing spells at me, but I feel like the side ones are probably going to go down faster. Okay, can I heal her before she dies? Nope, she's dead. Yeah, it was a waste of a candy, but that's fine. Oh boy. Okay. Give him a chocolate. Oh, the right face died again. No, don't dark force everyone. I was just trying to do stuff. I don't have any more cups of wishes, so I need to be more careful here. Alright. Honey elixir on Kevin. I don't have any more chocolates. Let's use some candies on Angela. Let's go ahead and get more magic. Get more attacks going on these enemies. Oh, it's just the last one. Okay, we got the left and right faces done. That's beautiful. What? She reanimated them again, so okay, so it was good that I was just focusing the middle face, because the others are just gonna keep getting reanimated. Like, this is insanity. This is pure insanity. I really hope I don't lose this fight. This is like a grueling fight here. Okay, well, get casting again, and then I gotta use honey elixirs even though I don't want to. That's not doing nearly as much damage as before because Reese was buffing her before. And now she's dead. That just did 999 to Angela? Are you kidding me? They have an insta-kill attack? This is crazy. This fight's insane. Oh, but I won! That's beautiful. So I'm so glad I have Kevin on the team. I almost always put Kevin on my team when I play this game, because he's just so strong. Like, you can have, like, any other characters, essentially, so long as you have Kevin just doing massive amounts of melee damage. The Darkstone reappearing in this realm must have triggered the portal to the Sanctuary. Oh no. What? It was a trap. The enemy have us defeat the Benevolence so the sword could absorb their power. Now all 8 powers have combined. What have we done? We accidentally played right into the enemy's hands. All we can do is move forward. Let us go. Okay, we got some level ups. Kevin, more strength. Yes, please. Learned Moon Energy 1. What is it? What is it? I don't remember what Moon Energy does. Okay. Oh, I think that's the one that raises critical hit chance or something. Yes. No. Alright. We are moving and a grooving. Are we just like looping back through to the entrance? No, we're going up higher. Oh, right, the Dark Castle. I forgot that was like the goal here. Oh, that mana statue is headless and armless. That's disturbing. Ooh, but a good old save game after defeating that horrendous enemy. That last Benevodon is such a doozy. I love how goofy they make some of the enemies look when they get hit. Even that big, like, scary, intimidating dragon enemy has, like, real goofy bulge eyes when he gets hit. Another launch seed. So many launch seeds. Alright, let's do some magic. Come on. And that attack is pretty sweet too. I wonder how much money we've been getting from these fights. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Wrong button. Oh, we're up to 45k. Alright, so we can afford one of the weapons. Is this just a dead end? Are you kidding me? Why must you do this to me, game? Why must you hurt me so? Come on. What's this all about? What? I don't know. What? What'd that do? I can't interact with it. Or I did interact with it and it made a weird sound and then just nothing else. And then there's nowhere else I can go. Is there something I'm supposed to be doing here? Or... Yeah, well, everything... It changed the colors, I guess. Am I like... Did I open a path by interacting with it? Because it said nothing. Like, it just... So went da-da-da-da-da, and then that's it. Very uninformative. Oh, she's dead. Alright, Angela, you gotta be casting. Is this room gonna be different now? Oh, hello. Wait. So stop. Don't push. We'll fall. Oh, we fell. I was hoping to backtrack to the save point, but... okay. I see you have defeated the Benevodons. How kind of you. His Dark Majesty needs the power of their true form in order to be revived. You fiends were after this from the very beginning. What do you intend to accomplish? We are from Mavolia. The goddess of mana trapped us in that underworld until now. We intend to reclaim this world and turn it into Mavolia itself. Then our master, his Dark Majesty himself, will be reborn as the ruler of all. We have no more need for you three. Perish. I couldn't remember what voice I gave that dude, so that'll have to do for now. Oh, I never replenished any of my healing items or anything, so I am basically screwed right here. At least we have a fresh save point, huh? Oh, good. Good, another full screen Dark Force attack. That's exactly what I needed. That's bad. We're dead. We died. I mean, Angela's casting the spell, but she's dead on her feet. Okay. Okay. This is fine. It's a good reminder to put items back in my inventory, as I often forget to do after big fights. Okay. So let's see here. We don't have a whole lot. 5 candies, 5 chocolates. Four cups of wishes. It's like part of me wants to try to fly out and get items, but I don't know if I can come back to this point easily. What if I just don't fight these enemies? What if I just don't? Do that, and then just forget about them, go back. Get another heal off, and then now we've already done the thing, we've interacted with the statue thing. And then just head on down here, don't pay any attention. Eek, don't push, we'll fall. And we're falling. And we're falling. And here we go. Yeah, we're gonna skip the dialogue this time. Okay. Alright. Okay, why are we having problems here? Alright. Why does it keep going to Angela? I'm trying to control Kevin. Okay. That was a disastrous start. Alright, Reese. Reese. I can't control Reese. Okay, whatever. Angela cast. Reese buff Angela's magic. Oh boy. That's a lot of damage. They just hit me with a 1-2 punch. That's just gonna kill me. They hit me with 2 full screen attacks before I could do any healing. That's one problem I have with this game. The fact that 2 enemies can charge up full screen attacks and just there's no window in between that you can heal if they do them back to back like that. That is a problem. It doesn't happen all that often, but in the end game it happens here and there. Okay. Do a little bit of casting. Very nice. Okay, before I go in there, did I take my items out before or after I saved? I did it before I saved, or I mean after, because I gotta do it again here. Unbelievable. It's fine, everyone loves a bit of menuing. Alright. Let's try this again. Yep. All up in evidence, blah, blah, yeah. Okay. Reese. Buff Angela's magic. Angela. Do magic. Alright, Reese. Buff Kevin's attack. Alright, Kevin. Buff your own critical. Oh, we got thrown. Angela. Do magic. Beautiful. Alright. Then Reese can buff her own protection. We took out the werewolf, so that's at least one full screen thing we don't have to worry about now. Oh, we took out the succubus too, or whatever that enemy is. Less to worry about now. Still plenty to worry about with this dude. Hold on. Can't use an item with him. Let's use a honey elixir on ourselves to make sure we're topped off. And then a couple wishes on Kevin. A couple wishes on Reese. And Reese. Buff Kevin again since you got downed. Angela, keep using magic. That's crazy. She casts so fast now, it's crazy. Intelligence stat is way up. Uh-oh. Okay, let's use a chocolate on Kevin. Let's use candy on Angela. Let's use a chocolate on Reese. Let's get Angela casting again. This is pure insanity. Just like every attack that he has is a full team attack. Oh my gosh. It's so constant too. Chocolate. Get some hits in here. Oh. Another throw. And another full explosion. This is insanity. Please let him be dead with this. Nope. Alright. What? I'm like spamming the menu button trying to get healing items in there, but dude is just using abilities so quickly that, like, I'm hitting the button and I'm dead. It's just back to back to back spells. Dude's casting spells faster than I can get into the menu to use items. It is really frustrating. Okay, here we go again. I'll never get over how cool that attack is. Yep. Did a thing, we did a thing. Let's go back and save after doing that. Really wondering. Well, we just saved, so we can actually check here. Can I fly out of here? No. I was hoping I could fly out and then get more stuff. But I guess they just don't really let you be prepared. You just... I don't know if all your preparation has to be done before you even come to this area. They don't really tell you that, though. They don't tell you, like, hey, make sure you have all the items you're gonna need. So, I don't know. That's unfortunate. That's real unfortunate. Oh, doggy. I don't know what they want me to do. Like, where would a magic rope take me? Would it just take me to the door I just entered, or will it take me, like, to the beginning of this whole thing? If I can even use it. I don't use magic ropes too often in this game, so I don't know how they work in different places. It took me all the way back to the beginning. Amazing. Alright. Okay. But that's the thing, is now I think I have to trek all the way back through there to get back there, unless it, like, lets me just go to the Dark Castle, but I don't want to test it yet. Let me go and get items somewhere. Someplace. What's this place? Jad. Okay. Is this the item shop? I don't remember. That's the pub. That's the item shop. Crazy times, man. Crazy times. Cups of wishes, cups of wishes. I'm gonna need so many. Okay, so here we are just trying to stock up our storage at this point. Just dumping tons of items into our inventory, because why not? I mean, all the healing items are like pretty cheap to buy, so there's really no reason to not just go all out on this. And the honey elixirs. I'm gonna need so many honey elixirs. I mean, look how much HP my characters have. Kevin's up to like 750 health. Candy doesn't do anything for him. Chocolate barely scratches the surface. I mean, doesn't even heal half of his health at this point. It's insane. Chocolate. So we need these honey elixirs. We need so many. I don't know how many we need, but I'm buying so many. Alright. What is this? The thing on the wall there looks just like a thing we had to interact with in the like shimmering temple or whatever it was called. So I tried to interact with it just to see. Okay, so we got tons of items, and then wait, there was one other place I was going to hit up. Oh, I was going to go back to PETA and get... I can afford one of the fancy endgame like weapons. So I suppose I'll get Kevin's, since I mean he's doing the most melee attacks anyway, so I may as well get his weapon. Alright, where was it? Is this dude the weapon salesman? Can't remember. Yeah. So let's see. Vampire Claw. 257, so 33,000. Complete insanity. Alright, so more attack power there. And then we can sell this old one. And then, I don't remember, I'm sorry, we had this, which we can't use, but it doesn't sell for anything. It's unfortunate. Okay. Wait. Before I go anywhere, I don't even know I don't know if I'll get blindsided before getting back to that save statue, so I may as well save at the end here, just to be on the safe side. All right. Solid save. Back to the battle. I'm just gonna see if there's anywhere I can land. I guess not. Like, I actually have to start from here again. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy that they decided to do it like that. Here we go. Alright. Angela, why are you not casting right now? Why can I not even select you? Come on. Here we go. I just realized that spell doesn't do that much to those dragon things. Did quite a bit to the other enemy. I know it does a lot to these ghost dudes, so definitely gonna use it here. No, don't use it. Werewolf's charging up a special. Haha, got him. Get out of here. Beautiful. Alright, more leveling up. Actually, hold on, no. Reese, you're gonna get more dexterity. Hopefully get more dodginess. So you take too many hits. Alright, whoa, hello. Not okay. That very much not okay. What? A ninja dude killed us? Come on. This is like kind of the first part of the game that's like actually really tough. I mean, the very beginning of the Benevodon hunt was a little bit tough, but I think there's an order you're supposed to go in for those. And I think we just went in the wrong order at the very beginning. Because we got beat down by one of the Benevodons and some of the enemies in the areas leading up to some of the Benevodons. But it wasn't like this bad. This is like something else. Okay, as soon as I walk in the door. Like, what? Alright, so what works against these dragon dudes? Let's try the wind. That actually healed it. That's not great. Alright, what about if wind healed it? We're gonna try earth attack. That was good. That was like 360. You know, I'd really love to get past one screen in this cave. Jeez, man. All right. Whatever. Just gonna heal up Kevin and tank through some of this stuff. I wish I could get out from this foreground object. Dude, what? Dude, what? How dare? Payback. More chocolate for Kevin. He's gonna tank us through. I can't get hits in. Well, that's probably another game over. Oh, we barely survived. Alright, I guess we have to use one of our honey elixirs if we're going to stay alive here. My turn. Alright, what do we got? A question mark seed. That's useless at this point. Alright, whatever. We're pushing through. We're pushing through. Like, I know I should be fighting a lot of these enemies just for the sake of getting XP, but like at the same time, just draining my resources. Alright, Reese leveling up. Gonna raise her stamina. Oh, she just got like a spell upgrade. So she can use protection on more than one ally now. That's cool. Let's grab candy for Kevin. And push on forward. You're going down, dragon. What do we got? Mystery seed. Okay, cool. We made it to here. I don't remember if there's much between here and the thing, but whatever. Oh, dude, get me out of this corner. That's not good. Dude, what? 2 in a row? Okay, I'm serious when I say that, like, spamming those full screen attacks is just not the most fair thing in the world. Trying not to call the game unfair, because, you know, it's fine. Oh, I just backtracked, didn't I? That's not good. Oh, cool. Get out of here. How about another honey elixir for Kevin, so we can continue just tanking on through this hellscape? This is insane. Like, truly, truly insane. It's truly outrageous. Jam. Truly outrageous. That's right. Yeah, sure, dexterity sounds good. Just Angela's amazing spells here. She might only have 1 HP, but that's all she needs. Just keep casting. Whoa, get down. Oh boy. I should really give Kevin something. Candy bar. Oh man, they always push me into a corner. Oh fine, use your moon powers. See if I care. Got him. What's this? Gear seed. Nice. Might actually turn out to be useful. Alright, so don't go to the right, apparently. That just looped us back. Okay. We made it back here. So now we will have a proper save in this area with lots of backup items. Nice. Beautiful. Oh boy, another question mark seed. Not super useful. Oh, dude, those things can cast that too? Unbelievable. Okay, guess we're gonna get another candy bar. And then what do we need to pull out of storage at this point? Let's see, chocolate bars. Where are my other chocolate bars? Chocolates. Top off the candies as well. And then we have cups of wishes, we need honey elixirs. Beautiful. Alright. Let's go fight this jerk again. Malokio. Okay. So we get through the dialogue, and then we should be very quickly using our abilities here. Alright. Reese. Buff Angela's mental. Angela. Magic. Kevin. Buff your own critical chance. Oh boy. Here we go with this again. Go. And there we go. I'll try to focus the werewolf. He's gone. Okay, well those enemies are both dead. Oh, don't tell me that's that instant kill attack. Great, cool, awesome. Holy cow, okay, well, here goes a couple wishes to Kevin. And then Angela, get a chocolate bar. Reese, I'm just gonna get the full heal. And then, wait, who got down? Kevin got down, right? So let's make sure he's buffed again. And Angela. I wonder if Earthquake's any good here. Curious about that since I got that spell. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. It's 4 MP, but that's fine. And then let's go ahead and give Angela a candy. Let's give everyone a candy. And get some melee attacks in this dude, hopefully. Suplex. Dude, how dare. How dare. It's a barrage. It's just a non-stop gauntlet of screw you attacks, basically. Whoops. I meant to give that to Angela, but that's fine. Did that do 666 damage? Crazy. Alright, full heal on Kevin. Okay, chocolate bar. I can't heal Angela because she's off screen, but that's fine. I'm gonna do chocolate bar to Reese. Angela, don't go in for the melee attacks. What are you doing? Girl, what are you doing? You know, this whole thing has become a lot more about just like spamming spells with Angela than anything else. Which I hadn't really done that before in this game. I've really been a lot more about melee, but you know what? It's fine. Okay. The honey elixir. It's just constant item usage at this point. Which is, oh, I didn't mean to use that on him. Shoot, that was a waste. That's part of why it's like, it's fine that I'm like having to set up spells to cast constantly, because like I also am just constantly using items, so it's just become a battle of menuing. Oh boy. Okay, Reese, you gotta give that buff back to Kevin, because he got downed. Dude, I don't have the patience for this. Wait, can I heal Reese since she's casting? Let's just see with a candy. Nice. So you can pull back someone if they're casting from the 1 HP. Pause. Save that for her. And then try to give a chocolate to Angela here. Dude, just something else here, dude. Another chocolate bar for Angela. Oh. I don't think anyone's gonna die from that. And healing pretty well this time. Chocolate bar for Reese. And we're out of chocolate bars. I was gonna give one to Kevin too, but whatever. This dude is too much. Just keep dropping rocks on his head. It's been... oh. I couldn't open my menu first. Hopefully I'm not dead. Dude, what? Okay, hold on. Like... that... he hit me with 3 full party attacks in a row. Are you kidding me? And there was nothing I could do. Like, I was spamming the menu button to use items. 3 in a row. Well, all you do is keep trying, right? Like, I don't know if we should be grinding more levels. Like, I figured level 40 would be fine for coming to this area. You know, we're the final classes and everything. Like, these enemies are level 42, which is, you know, a lot of the game you're fighting enemies that are like 2 to 3 levels ahead of you. So you would hope that a boss fight in that same kind of zone would be fine, but it has been very much not fine just because the full screen attacks, it's just a bombardment of, alright, everyone takes damage. Alright, you can't heal yet. Everyone takes damage again. It's so painful. Well, and this time I don't think I replenished my items. So that's even more unfortunate. Okay, here we go. Wait, can I use the earthquake against everyone? No, it's just a 1 enemy attack, so better to use this for now, and then... wow. And then, that's another thing that I don't know is, can the playable characters have more than 1 buff at one time? So I get the mental buff on Angela, but if I also give her a protection buff, will it override it, or will it just stack? These are things I don't know. Dude. So I was trying to take that werewolf out quickly, but he just wiped us. The werewolf wiped us. The side enemy. The sidekick to this boss. I feel like there's going to be grinding in my future to level up more. Because this is just getting monotonous. Like, it's a pain in the neck here. Okay. I don't fully understand. Oh, that takes away my my special meter. That's not nice. What's in here? Traps. And successful traps. Great. 190 damage. Well, I'm going to go back and heal. Actually, before I touch the statue, let's make sure we have the items that we need. We'll get the full stock of items, and then we'll save this time, so that we just have it in our inventory. Don't have to do it every time. Oh, this place is a pain. The Night Cavern. Like, we're still not even to the Dark Castle. We're still in the Night Cavern. Ah. Dude, it gets so goofy looking. Nice. Oh boy. I love giving me those question mark seeds, which, I mean, it makes sense that they would give me those here. However, it would be nice if the game like picked up on the fact that I already have the full class upgrade and just would instead give me like gear seeds in its place or something. Just a little line of if-then there, just, you know, if class 3, then change Question mark seed to gear seed. Could be a real helpful bit of code in this. Angela. Thunderstorm 1, huh? Interesting. Wonder if that's even better than Earthquake. Yep, all that blah blah. Okay, so Thunderstorm. It's one enemy. I'm gonna hit the werewolf with it before that thing kills me with the stupid full screen attack. Alright, 400 something damage, not bad. Did about the same amount of damage. How much does that? Those are both 4 MB. Oh, well, that's fine. Took out the werewolf, so he's not getting his team wiping attack in. Beat up on him! Beat up on him! Oh boy. See if this does more to him. Doubt it. The earthquake attack definitely did more to him. Okay, chocolate bar for Angela. Oh gosh. You gotta stop spamming these full team attacks, dude. I couldn't do anything. I have not been able to get into this menu for items. I can't heal Reese because she's off screen. Jeez, man. It just doesn't really afford me any kind of opportunity to get hits in with Kevin either. Great. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, chocolate bars. Oh boy. Dude, you're not giving me any chance to do anything here. Just spamming attacks like that. Alright, here we go. Cup of Wishes. One for you. One for you. And then one of these for me. So ridiculous. Alright, let's do that. Reese can try to get a protection buff back to all of us. Can't do anything. Oh boy, okay. Jeez, man. Oh, Reese is dead. Fantastic. Pure insanity with this dude. You gotta stop that. I'm telling you. You gotta stop that. Oh nope, I didn't get a chance to do anything else. I should have gone for healing before spellcasting, because I didn't get a chance to do literally a thing. Oh, Angela actually survived somehow. Superior magic defense. Alright, Cup of Wishes. And Cup of Wishes. Oh boy. Okay. Angela, do that. Reese, do that. Reese, at least buff yourself. Candy for Angela. Beat up on him, he's just standing there. Oh man. Well, that just standing there never lasts long. No, this can't be. Well, thank goodness. Oh man, that was one of the most annoying fights in the game. Oh no. That's killed me in the past. Hopefully. Okay, stop everything. Get my tank healed up here. Dude, that just like halves my health. I wonder if that's what the actual spell does. Like, instead of just doing a set damage, it's just like 50%. What did we say was good against these dragon things? Is it this? That'll do. Wait, what? What? I'm looping? No. What is happening? Where am I meant to go? Like, for real? Oh my gosh. Like, that doesn't even... Oh, because I fell down when I found that dude. So it put me back down into here. But then... that still raises questions. Okay. Because, yeah, now I remember that, like, when we started that fight, we had fallen down, so it would make sense if we're back down into the caves, but do we have to go back up to where we were? Or are we trying to go out a different way? Like, I don't know these things. That's not good. Alright, Reese leveling up again. Let's give her some stamina. Oh, never mind. I was gonna cast a spell there, but Angela died. Alright, Kevin leveling up. I can't do any more strength or dexterity right now, so I guess he gets stamina. Wait a minute. This is the beginning again, right? So I can actually leave from here and just heal and save somewhere guilt-free, since I already got looped back to the start. Is there really no way to, like, just get here now? Like... like, just start in that area where I got to. I actually have to go through the cave all over again. Back to the skies. It's always funny to go to Jad's Stronghold. It's like... it's such an early point in the game. You really start to feel how far you've come experiencing that again. Just the music. Like, oh yeah. The Beastmen had taken over there and had to wait till night to sneak out. That was way back at the beginning. Just gonna skip by some of these enemies. They're really getting tedious. Definitely skipping by those ninja dudes. What a grind. No. Cool. So cool. Another mystery seed. Skip by this. Don't need any of that. Don't go that way. That'll loop us around. This way. Okay. Back up to this area again. So what's going to be different this time? Now that patch has kicked us into the hole the first time, what's what's going to happen the second time? Maybe that statue will be gone from the right side, or there's just a magical light bridge here. That's cool. Nice. Uncharted ground. Oops, no, I want this. Dude, seriously? That enemy should be dead already, like, casting that stuff. Really, all these enemies should be dead already. What the heck's going on? I'm getting stun locked. I'm not getting hits. Beautiful. Are we there yet? Oh snap. We got another save point. Well, it's been a bumpy ride of repeating a lot of stuff this time around, but it has been 3 hours. That is my time. It's looking like we're about to get to the Dark Castle here, so that will be how we start our next episode. As for this one, I want to thank everyone, whether you stopped by to say hi, or just lurked about, or if you're watching the VOD in the future. Appreciate you all.